Okay, just to set this problem up, just a quick review, and then we'll do things a little more slowly. We'll find the equation of this line. In any case, we had the example where the value changes at a rate of -$4 a year. When we start, the value is $100. What's the value after T years? We want to write an expression for this in terms of T. So we maybe don't know exactly what to do, so we maybe think, well, what's the value after 10 years? Well, we lose $4 each year, so in 10 years, we're going to lose $40. So the value is going to be $60. Now, what did we do? Well, we found the value after 10 years. What did we do? We multiplied 10 years by the $4 per year, and then subtracted that from $100. So whatever T is, whatever the time is, that's what we're going to do. Okay? So to find the value after some number of years, we multiply the number of years by $4 and subtract from 100. So T is the number of years. Well, the number times $4 is represented by 14. Subtract that from 100, we get 100 minus 14. That's a linear function of T. It's going to have a straight line graph. Okay? Y is going to equal mt plus b. And what's m and what's b? Now we posed the question, we didn't give you the answer right away. Y is mt plus b. How do we figure out what m is? Well, again, it's a number in front of t. The number in front of t is -4. So m is -4. M plus b is the other number in the equation that's not m. In other words, 100 here. So b is 100. M is your slope. And it also represents the rate of change, as we saw early the second week or late the first week of class. So I want to get that in your head. Slope represents the rate of change, and y represents the rate of change. So you understand these models. And then b is the value when t equals 0. Okay? Now, what's the value when t equals 0? On the graph, that's the y-intercept. So we get a y-intercept of 100 and a slope of -4. How do we figure out that the t-intercept is 25, 0? Well, the t-intercept occurs when y equals 0, because it's on the t-axis, that's when y equals 0. So we solve the equation, y, which is 100 minus 14, equal to 0. Then we get the solution t equals 25. Tells us that our y-intercept is 25, 0. Common sense would have done that too. Losing $4 a year is very clearly going to take you 25 years to lose $100. The numbers are simple. Numbers aren't always simple, so we would have to be able to write the equation and do everything carefully. Current problem we're working on. We're given that y is $2,000 when t is 10, and y is $1,000 when t is 18. We represent this information on a graph of y versus t. When t is 10, y is 2,000. Well, here's a graph. It's 10 here, 2,000 here, right there's the point. 10, 2,000 represents this information. And t equals 18, y is 1,000, gives us the point 18, 1,000. On this graph, it looks like this. Now, we have to estimate the y-intercept, the t-intercept, and the y-intercept. Well, t-intercept, if this is 10 and this is 20, 30 is going to be here, so it looks like it might be 25. Depending on how we run the graph. And it looks like the t-intercept or the y-intercept is 0. Well, there's 2,000 halfway to 4,000 stuff here. So that looks like about 3,400. I expect these to be in the ballpark of what we're going to get when we do the equation of the line. So how do we do the equation of the line? The equation is y equals mt plus b. Can we determine m from the information here? Well, yeah, m is the slope. Which is the formula, it's the rise divided by run. We represent it geometrically. drawing, labeling the fundamental triangle. We see that the rise from 2000 to 1000 is -1000. Now, you want to write rise equals 1000 minus 2000, remind yourself of how you get the rise. And the run, but my triangle's too small to do that. And the run is from 10 to 18. Okay, so the slope rise divided by run equals -1000. Now, 1000 over 2050 turns out that the slope is close to 55, so it's rounded off 55, but it's negative. And I'll put it there, and now I've got all the information that tells me how I got the slope. So that should be a familiar process, but that's what we're going to do. Rise over run was negative 1000 over 18. Approximately 55. Okay. Well then, -55 is so big. Line B. Y equals 2000. Equals 10. So we can plug 2000 in for Y and 10 for T. So what is B equal? Well, that's going to be -550. We add that, we get 2550. Which means that my estimate of 3400 wasn't very good. So bad that, oh man. Okay, it's so bad that I know I made a mistake. What I divided, I divided by 18, but I said the run was 18 because I was talking about the run goes from 10 to 18. The run's not 18, it's 8. Let's correct that. And now my slope is, how's that out? -125. So now I can say slope is -125. Y equals -125 T plus B. This should be -125. So now we do the arithmetic. We find that B is 3,250. Makes my estimate look a lot better. Now, that was my mistake. I didn't intend to make it, I just made it. Wrote down 18 here, then used it without thinking, until I got here and realized the graph is pretty well done. I shouldn't be that far off. Something had to be wrong. I had to go back and debug my solution. You got to do that a lot. One thing, you can draw a graph, do this whole process. You should be able to make good estimates. Check out pretty well. And this estimate didn't check out worth a dime. I thought my graph was going to be closest. Okay, well, I was going to go back and find my mistake. Okay, you always want to check because you very quickly. There And the critical areas like this one, maybe it's there. And x-intercept. Oh. Now we know y is negative 125 t plus 3250. The x-intercept. Negative 125 t. 3250 equals 0. Equals 3250 over 125. Which is approximately what? Well, it's going to be 8% of 3,250. 8 times 32 is 5.6. That's about 26. So this estimate turns out to be pretty good. This estimate turns out to be pretty good. And that convinces me that I probably done the right thing throughout. Okay? This is the process of finding equation of a line if you know 2 points in the line. You find the slope. You write the equation for the slope. Here it is. Here's the equation with the slope. You still don't know what the y-intercept is. And then you plug one of the points. It doesn't matter which one in the y and c. Solve for b and y-intercept. And then check that against the picture and your intercepts. Okay.